multiplicative inverse of both sides. Given this question, and we have to make m the subject of the formula. This is how to go about it. Check this out. We say solution. So we're going to write this question again. Say f. So we have to eliminate everything around m. And we're going to eliminate this. We have to know that what combines m and this v minus u over t is just multiplication. Because of that, we are going to take the multiplicative inverse of both sides. So let's take the multiplicative inverse of v minus u over t to both sides. So you write, then we underline. So the next step, you say f multiplied by the inverse of this is t over v minus u is equal to this m v minus u over t. Then you multiply the inverse of this as t divided by v minus u. So this will cancel this, and this will cancel this. So we are left with m. So m, you can flip this around as m is equal to ft over v minus u, and that will be the answer. Also, we can have a question like this to make r the subject of the relation. This is how to go about it. It says solution. So we write the question, L is equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So we are interested in making r look like L. So what we'll do is to distinguish r from these messy variables. This is how to go about it. So we say L is equal to, so we multiply this with this, it can be 2 theta pi times r over 360. So r is now distinguished. So we can now say, take the multiplicative inverse of both sides to make r the subject of the relation. So we say, we underline. So we say 360, that is the inverse of this, over 2 theta pi times L is equal to 2 theta pi over 360 times r times 360 over 2 theta pi. So we have multiplied this to both sides. That is the inverse of this to both sides. So this will cancel this. This will cancel this. So we are left with r. So we say, therefore, r, we can flip it around. R is now equal to 360 L over 2 theta pi. And that will be the answer. 4. Taking the nth root of both sides. If you are given a question like this, and you have to make r the subject of the formula, having known that this r is having a square, this is how to go about it. You say solution, you write the question. So we're going to eliminate everything around r square at the right hand side. So say L is equal to theta pi over 360 times r squared. Now we can take the multiplicative inverse of both sides to eliminate these messy variables. So say, you underline, and that will be L times 360 over theta pi, which is equal to theta pi over 360 times r squared times 360 over theta pi. So this will cancel this, this will cancel this. So we are left with r squared. So r squared is equal to 360 L over theta pi. So from here, we're going to take the square root of both sides because this is square. If it is cube, we'll take the cube root of both sides. If it is 4, we'll take the fourth root of both sides. Check this out. So from here, we can manage the board. Let's try to manage the board. Say, take the square root of both sides. So you underline it, then you say r squared, the square root, then you take plus or minus sign, and the square root 360 L over theta pi. So this will cancel this, and the final answer will be r is equal to plus or minus the square root 360 L over theta pi, and that will be the answer. 5. Taking the ends of both sides. So we start this question by eliminating every messy variable that surrounds L at the right hand side. This is how to go about it. So we say solution. Now to solve this, we write the question pi. Now to deal with this, we have the square root. Now to eliminate every messy variable around L at the right hand side, the first thing we see immediately after the equality sign is the square root. So we're going to take the square of both sides to eliminate this. If it is cube root, we're going to take the cube of both sides. If it is fourth root, we're going to take the fourth of both sides. So we start by saying take the square of both sides. So we say take side, then you underline. So you say r square, then the square root of 360 L over theta pi, you take the square as well. So this we cancel this. So that is eliminated. So we have r squared to be equal to 360 L over theta pi. To make L the subject of the formula, we can eliminate 360 over theta pi by taking the multiplicative inverse of this 360 over theta pi to both sides. So from here, let's try to manage the board. You can say take the multiplicative inverse of 360 over theta pi to both sides. You underline? So that will be theta pi over 360 times r squared, which is equal to 360 over 360 L over theta pi times theta pi over 360. So this will cancel this will cancel this. So you are left with L at the right hand side. So you can flip it around, and this will be the final answer. So L will be theta pi r squared over 360, and that will be the answer. 6. Taking the nth log of both sides. Given this question, to make n the subject of the formula, this is how to go about it. You say solution. You can see that the n here is an exponent or superscript or a power to this equation. So we say, write the question, a is equal to raised to power n. To make this n the subject, we have to eliminate every messy variables around n at the right hand side. Immediately after the equality sign is p. So we have to eliminate p by dividing both sides by p. So say divide both sides by p. So that will be a divided by p, which is equal to p r% plus 1 raised to power n divided by p. So this will cancel this. So we are left with a over P, which is equal to R percent plus 1 raised to power n. Now from here, we can take the log of both sides. Why are we taking the log? Because this is an exponent. To bring this n downward, it means we have to take the logarithm of both sides. So from here, we can say log a over p is equal to log r percent plus 1 raised to power n, which is the same thing as, we can flip it around as n log r percent plus 1, which is equal to log a over p. So from here, we can divide both sides by log r percent plus 1. So this will be n log r percent plus 1 divided by log r percent plus 1, which is equal to log a over p, then log r percent plus 1. So this will cancel this. So the expression now becomes n is equal to log a over p base r percent plus 1, and that will be the answer. Why do we say this? Because in logarithm, we know that log a base c is the same thing as log a base b divided by log c base b, which b is equal to 10. I know you have learned one or two things from this video. Please keep sharing, share the video, and follow, subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.